is a reflection of the good work that the teachers are doing. So I would say thank you. And to everybody else, I would just say, to the parents especially, keep supporting these kids. Keep keep the good work of paying their tuition. Keep the good work of checking their report cards and making sure that they are staying on course. So with not so much to be said, I also want to say congratulations to Rock Foundation. We wish that you continue to do this, and I think some of us would continue to support you so that you continue to do this. I personally haven't put a lot of efforts into it, except spiritually, but I think a lot of the family members have done that, and a lot of their friends, and just keep the good work. And I think it will be reflected, and I think some of the young people here would also copy some of the good things that you're doing. Uncle Jerry said, if you look around the vegetation here, there's nothing that looks close to the thing you see in New York. But, I think you see they're enjoying a very good environment. They would like also to come be some part of St. John's. I was so moved when one of the scholarship came from the university itself. So that shows that the St. John's University, for the students, it's one of the big universities in the United States. For them to actually have BCHS in mind is something that is great. So I think you can envision it, but I hope someday you can go read on the internet or somewhere about St. John's University and think if that university can have BHS in their curriculum or on their mind, that is something very big and so good for you. Who knows? One day they might be giving scholarships here. One day they might be coming here to recruit students to be admitted in the St. John's University. So without taking so much time, let me hand it over. I didn't even know that I was going to speak, but then when you give me with very few words, I always want to kill the microphone. So thank you all very much.
Appreciation about what he has observed here. So Mr. Delegate, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. The proprietor of BCHS, members of the Rock Foundation, the principal BCHS Bali and the entire staff, their parents, their present, distinguished guests, students of BCHS, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Much has been said here today, but I cannot go on without, first of all, apologizing for coming a bit late. When I left my office to come to this very solemn ceremony, I was asked by the Joe of Mali to come and meet him because some instructions came from hierarchy. The day the head of state will be in Buea to celebrate the reunifications of Cameroon. The very activities will be going on in all the subdivisions of Cameroon. So Bali will not be left out. That's why I came late. But thank you very much. The young man who called me to come and attend this ceremony, one Babila. When he called, I was very happy to be part of it because I love to see the youth being implicated and participating in decision making and in the development of the community. I was also very happy to come because I'm very close to Bankom Tata. They've been doing a wonderful job for not only for BCHS but for the entire Bali community. That said, what has happened here today goes a long way to solve the various problems the youth are facing today in Cameroon. You hear of unemployment, you hear of corruption, you hear of cybercrime, scamming, all the rest. But we cannot solve this without quality and sound education. So I want to laud the young men and the organizers of this occasion for the initiative. Thanks very much. And what I've seen today, I've noticed that the ladies, or maybe I came late, I did not witness the first part. The girls won most of the prizes. And I'm calling on them to continue in that light. Remember, tomorrow, ladies or young girls, your first husband tomorrow is your job. Remember it. You can't have a job, a good job when you don't have a sound quality education. Keep up. What I will say is to give a challenge, is to launch a challenge to the students of BCHS. Maybe the staff and the principal will help me in that. The best student in opposite, and the best student from 5 in May, by the time that closing and the examination classes are constituted for the GCE, I think I promised in my office to give a significant prize to the best opposite student and the best from 5 students. I want to call on God to replenish the sources of those who are behind the project here, so that I should do more great things, not only for BCHS but for the entire Bali community. I'm very proud of a Bali man. I've been here for 3 years, and I want to say that I'm very proud of a Bali man. The Bali man has solidarity vis-a-vis the brother, vis-a-vis the Bali man. And you don't find such initiatives in other villages where they want to support that investing on the young ones. I know, I'm aware of what BCA, Bandika US have been doing already for Bali, giving scholarships, and I'm very proud of the Bali man. I'm calling on you to continue that line so that these young ones, if they don't come out to be like you, they should be more than you. My philosophy is that when you are a colonel, train somebody to be a general. Thank you very much.
We get a closing remark from the principal. One of the donors wants to make an appreciation. But before he makes that appreciation, maybe the school choir is going to give us one more song. After that, one of the donors will give an appreciation, and then the principal would close the occasion with his remarks, and there is going to be a group photograph or family photograph, first with the recipients and the donors, the recipients only, the recipients, the school administrators and the donors.
Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you to the end. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you to the end. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you to the end. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you to the end. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you till the end. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you till the end. Be not afraid, be not afraid, for the battle is God's own. Be not afraid.
Please cheer up your brain, cheer up your choir, please.
God's own. He will lead you, He will lead you, He will lead you to the end.
melody. We are going to now, before the principal comes up with his closing remark, we're going to have an appreciation from Babila, and please, after that, we're going to have the family photograph right here. I'm going to call on how the various groups would come and have the photograph, and after that, after the photograph, you just remain back on your position because there's going to be something for you after that. So please, after the photograph, make sure you go back.
Good afternoon again, everybody. I can see from you guys' faces, you guys are tired. You guys look hungry. I know we've had you here all day. So we'd like to apologize. Food is on the way. But this event couldn't have happened without the help from everybody that you see here and everybody that could not make it here. Behind me and him, there's an entire team that help us, asking people for donations, telling you guys this story, and getting BCHs out there.
A few of those individuals is Mr. Carl Moni. He's in the U.S. Unfortunately, couldn't make it here with us. Another person is Ma Constance Fawn. She's very instrumental here on the ground in Cameroon. Unfortunately, she could not also make it with us. And also Ma Bridget Tangam is another instrumental person. And lastly, Mr. Clarkson Tangam, who is studying abroad in Canada. Very, very instrumental as well.
And it couldn't have been possible without the students. So please, when you do hear about it, we should get more applications, especially the boys. Because, as you can see, a lot of the recipients were girls. So us guys, we need to step up. And we need to step up our game and not let these ladies outshine us. So thank you very much for having us. And hopefully next year we'll have more and more students. Thank you.
To come and have the prizes. The principal, who is our main host, of course, you're going to close the occasion.
Papa, when you are chewing Chumungaka, the 1 year for Iboma Fa, our monus with Ketiti. The 1 kitty bone about woman Ketiti. Your young attorney, Treva, Kumba Funimi, about bone, Bombo law, a bomb party. My young woman, Kumbo, a bone maga, Boba, Linma Chantiko and Jam, the Pumbo Bomba Pambonket. Okay, the proprietor of Bali Community High School, the delegates, Rock Foundation team, and the friends from the United States. On behalf of all these people seated here, the students, the recipients, the parents, the teachers, I wish to appreciate what you have done today. I want to first of all thank all of you who have abandoned many things back at home to come here and to sit under this scorching sun for this occasion. And I wish to thank the Rock Foundation for this wonderful work that you have done today. I wish to encourage you and to plead that you have to continue in this same spirit, and God shall always guide you people. And I want to say that, like the delegate also said, that sometime to come, it should not only be for students of Bali Community High School, but other institutions in Bali as well. We want to thank everybody who have been here today, and I want to say that the good Lord who took us all here today present will take us safely back to our various destinations. I want to wish all of you from the United States that as the good Lord also took you to Cameroon and Bali in particular, He's going to take you back safely to America and you shall continue to be blessed. God bless you all.